Alright, so we're going to be pushing through Starbound today. We're going to be pushing through the bounty hunter content, and by... with literally no one as my witness, I swear I'm going to get through all of it today. I'm going to just finish it out. I know there are a bunch of extra levels of it, but... Ugh. Alright. There was probably a pinch of frame drops in there. Don't worry about it. Who am I, and who am I body checking? Turning to the Peacekeeper Station. I think that's to turn in, and then we head to a new place. Oh well, I tried. And we are there, so let's deploy immediately. Butch Jones. Right, so that was the last one in this station. I don't need to go back to the vehicle. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I wouldn't have found that. I believe since we're on the final tier of planet, this will be the last setup, as we're going to go after the cult TM. So it should be the fast finish. Allegedly. Allegedly. Now, before I go onto the station, I need to pick up the rest of my peace credits. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to sell. Buddy dooley. Because what I'm going to do here is I can turn in these Peacekeeper credits, not for everything I need, but for a number of mech parts. As you can see, there's a mech station here. Excellent. So this is... We're actually at the cult. Yes, Apocalyptic Theocosis cult. Greetings. So yes, the Neo Laser Mech Arm. Also, we'll pick up the final tier of Magnum, because why not? We could pick up the final tier of Peacekeeper Augment. If I remember right, the defense increase is really not anything to write home about. It exists, I guess. The Peacekeeper Mech Body, which isn't great because of the low energy, but the max defense and it being free, in the heaviest of quotes, is very, very nice. So we're going to start. We're going to grab one of those. We're going to grab one of the laser mech arms. Well, as we can. So now we've got... not good, but we've got something to work with here. The drill armor is actually still going to be useful for quite a while. Because, well, it's actually always going to be useful due to the tiny miniature fact of being able to mine with the mech is always useful. We will eventually replace the Peacekeeper mech body, but for now we're good. Now there's actually a few more things I'm going to want to buy from the ticket station. Oh, we could pick up the mining laser. But we're not going to. We do eventually want to pick up the laser caster, and we are going to pick up a second Neo Laser Mech Arm. We might not end up using the Neo Laser Mech Arm extensively, but the last couple times I've fought Swan Song, this is what I used. Because it was reasonably effective. I don't think it was the most efficient for damage, but it had the advantage of allowing you to... It had good punch through, good damage, and was at longer range than the melee's options. All right, because I'm in a bit of a, I'm in a bit of a spot, a bit of a pickle here. I'm actually going to go and I'm going to stop, not at the stations, but at hostile ships. Friendly ship. That's a hostile ship. I'm going to be stopping at hostile ships to grab the blueprints from them, because I do actually need to grab some final tier mech stuff. Oh yeah, I don't have a good thruster, so I can't believe that works. Well, that went far better than I expected. Swarm drone is not what I was looking for, which is unfortunate, but a reality I cannot escape. Well, as we go to systems, we will make a point of prioritize going to non-mission oriented hostile ships. Sorry, ran out of breath there. Non-mission hostile ships, because we do really need the blueprints so we can actually upgrade the mech. While we probably can get it to work with what we have now, I'd really rather not put it to the test. If you know what I mean. Ah, yes, poison rain. Oh, bye. Ooh. This is a problem. What do you mean I'm not allowed to break the ground there? God, I hate these cat things. There, you can you see me? No, no, you can't. Really, really the worst kind of thing to happen. We just dump raw sewage into this toxic ocean because it makes me feel better about my situation. Yes, the most constructive way. On a dead, polluted planet, pollute more. It's funny, I swear. I will say that statement does bring back a memory of Minecraft, of all things. Me and a friend were doing one of those magic mod packs. And there was a cauldron, and we had to worry about flux, and we were also running a different mod, which added alternate dimensions, but you needed weird magic pages and whatnot. So we just took all the flux we didn't want, and we just put it in a different dimension. It was a highly unstable magic planet. It was very funny. In the, I made a base there and became the essence harvester. It was great in a really dumb kind of way, because it required nothing of me. I received supplies to do the Minecraft combat, and everyone else did the complex thinky stuff, while I just sat in my alternate dimension, farming essence. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. Of course I'm not allowed to do that. Well, I'm disappointed. This anomaly was nothing of interest other than a foundry and some foundry platforms. I don't even remember what that mod pack was called. But I do just distinctly remember all of the magic. My god, the amount of magic. It also, oh, what else? It had a like polymorph mod. So if you killed a mob or a creature or an enemy, you could turn into them. And that was all fun and games until I started turning myself into a wisp, which was a flying creature. I am disappointed. I was hoping for something of note, something of use. This is just a science lab, filled with scientists. My disappointment is immeasurable. The day's not ruined, it's just... Why am I not fortunate enough to get what I desire immediately? Because then it wouldn't be worth getting. Well, that's partially true, I suppose. At least as a bronze medal, we get to go to a dark world again. Oh boy, we get to be Hacker Man once again. I'm stealing your car. You're supposed to be a computer program. I don't want your hat. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. I mean, I'll take it, but, you know, I don't think I've ever stopped to think about it, but this final tier of mission where you're going after the Doomsday cult doesn't mesh well with the whole Doomsday cult thing. Like, the final mission, yeah, the final mission's fine. It's just on, what in the world is it called? On the final mission, you end up fighting a lot of the cultists, and they have all the culty stuff you'd expect. They have their own little super base, they have matching uniforms, and they use actual weapons, but when you're going through the normal bounty hunter missions and working your way up, it's a little odd to see the equivalent of an enemy trying to beat you to death with a grabby shark. Like, is this the Starbound canonical equivalent of Reach for the Peacekeeper service weapon? That instantly kills me now. Good to know. Nearly perfect. Also, like, that person's not even wearing shoes. Well, that's convenient. Mech part. Exodus mech body. Another thing that makes me sad is despite going after cultists, the game doesn't register these as actual cultists. Not in any meaningful way, anyways. So if you were thinking like, oh, I can use this to get the cult mech body, you can't. At least I don't think you can. I've never had it happen. I've gotten to the point where I get repeat blueprints. Alright, second verse, same as the first. We're gonna continue to not really interact with the mech content as best as we can. We will steal the gasoline. Hey, Smashley, how are you today? Hope I'm having a great Monday. I'm having a Monday, all right. Hope your Monday's going well. It do be a Monday. Whatever. So, my little rat memory has come and gone as I'm like, oh yeah, you streamed recently. What did you stream again? Who are you again? Man, old age is gonna hit me not like a truck, like a goddamn train. I'm gonna be on my deathbed, and it's just gonna be like, who am I? Where am I? I never had any family. I wasn't born. What are you talking about? Yeah, you went from some more normal, what is it, Fortnite custom games to some Fortnite horror games, and it was odd. Not bad by any stretch, just odd. When people think my toe's been obliterated. When most people think of Dork Knight, they think of the Battle Royale game mode. They think of the Season Pass. They think of the normal ones. Man, it sure does take a long time for my toe to recover from stubbing it. Damn it. I didn't have the survivability to survive that nonsense. I should probably do this again so that my financial losses are minimal. feel like I'd be more compelled to deal or interact with the mech content if it didn't start out so dog water. It's fine. This is fine. I'm not in any danger. But, dear game, could I convince you to give mech enemies less health? Just a bit. All of this for a random supply cache. That's a damage augment 3. I already have damage 3, though. Not the most useful in the world. A welcome sight, don't get me wrong, but not what I needed. Alright, I'm going to visit this anomaly for the final piece of this system, and then I'm going to get back to actual bounty hunting, because this is taking up a whole lot of time, and the benefits aren't that high. They aren't very, very good. Art. Look at the art. Appreciate the art. Well, that's disappointing. Why, game? Why? Why are the turn-ins? Final piss off this system? By the by, you missed out on a bunch of the industrial equipment whenever it came to naming conventions. Hey Pandy, how are you today? So is like the weapon chest and the normal ass like white chest you find on planets, do they share a description? In a mood for a fight. Rolling your Discord. So, like, the pod chest, I think it's the pod chest. So, like, the pod chest and the weapon chest, are they supposed to have the same description, or is Is that like something in the game, or is this an oversight? What's up? You guess. I The weapon chest or the pod chest? Because like the weapon chest, I figured you'd have like what'd be? A weapon box for my weaponized butt? Also, snowman is just noise. I think I stated when I first found out that the snowmen have that description. I think I said I figured it'd be described as like a water person. But I don't know. I don't exactly remember. Because it's a man, but not really a man made out... Not really a man, but made of water. Look, as someone who can now say they've owned dogs and they've owned cats, my dogs had no problems with water. Cat, on the other hand, that cat really isn't a fan of liquids. You alright? It's okay to be not alright, it's just... I suppose the saying is, expect comedy, not comfort. Because comedy is all I'm good for. Because, hot damn, my life is a joke. You alright? Look, I can't do much. All I can do is try to provide some form of entertainment. And that's asking an awful lot, because I'm under the impression I'm not particularly funny. Cluster of rusted sharp metal. Rusted metal, watch out for sharp edges. Needed a hug to the head with something solid. I'd joke about, does that mean my pecs, or... Ah, here we go. Cycles molten liquid inside, keeping it from becoming stagnant. These be normal, and I don't know why. All vanilla, you didn't do this biome at all, you think? And so we've learned today. Some of the smashable stuff you seem to have either missed or ignored. I'm guessing all these rocks have the same description, so you can't differentiate. They share an internal, Oh, that's new. Pretty sunset. You can, but you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't have the little, pile of rocks set as, I have the urge to knock it over. All 5 have the same lines in vanilla. Ah! I suppose that explains why you didn't bother going through the effort of differentiating, if not even the original developers could be bothered. Although, the original animations for wings and a bunch of things bothered you enough that you changed them. Scan the open neon. Does the end move all the way to the left when it's closed? That's silly. That's silly, Pandy. You're silly. What's up? You work as a translator. Or what to what? Hey, look, sometimes you just need to embrace suffering. Of course I can't just shoot it. Why? Is this the hangout of some Florin? You need the help? Ah, poison. I missed you. Will we find the codices? Probably not. Nido de helpo. I think we all need a little bit of help. Hmm. A sign saying something I probably won't care about. And yet, here I am scanning it anyways. Why is this visible to everyone, and why do I care? Good question. The problem with finding one of the mini-strong buildings in, on Lava World is that it will inevitably catch on fucking fire. I have a distinct urge to break down this entire building for parts. I'm not kidding. The urge remains. Oh hey, look, we're into a forest. Hi, Tranquil Forest, you're not supposed to be here. Note to self, stop exploring planets. Because whenever I was jumping between planets and just doing fast bounty stuff, I was feeling pretty alright. I was feeling okay. Now that I'm back to circling planets looking for stuff, TM again, I'm feeling sleepy. So why am I doing it? Self-destructive force of habit? Whose house? I don't remember finding this codex before. Let them racist me. Andy. What the hell?
Hmm?
I'll snap you in half, just give me a reason. My god.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Hmm? Hmm?
Hmm?
Hmm?
Thank you for the hydrate, Smashly.
Hmm?
You're not welcome here. I get that feeling. Ah, yes, posture check. Thank you, Pandy. I am hunched over like a goblin, but there's no whole lot I can do about it. Given how everything is set up. Also, yes, I did move the arm my microphone is on.
Hmm?
Ah, yes, the one guard that doesn't want me gone.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Hmm? Hmm?
Hmm? Hmm?
Hmm?
Broomstick to the spine. I don't think that would help me a whole lot. Because the problem is, like, with every chair I get, it, how the fuck do I describe it? So, like, they're reclined. They're not, like, they're not straight back. They are immediately starting to lean back. And that's great whenever I don't have to talk into my mic, but, if I have to talk into my mic and do commentary... You say lean back, but, like, if I do, I move away from my mic. Also, if I lean back in my chair like it's normal, I have to fully outstretch my arms in order to reach my mouse and keyboard. I think there's a meme of Megumin from Konosuba, just super leaned back in a chair with a glazed over look in the eye. Do the Rockaway? What?
Hmm? Hmm?
I didn't play a whole lot of racing games.
Hmm?
Gelaton. That, like, every fucking teenage boy played in the early 2000s. I didn't have friends.
Hmm?
And my memory of the early 2000s are fucking gone. I don't remember much of anything from, like... I don't remember much of anything from, like, 2010 onward, let alone from before that. Imagine just being in an open-air sleeping bag, and then just fire falls from the sky and hits you, and your response to this is just to keep sleeping. I don't know if that's some psycho energy or some Chad energy, or a mix of the two. Proper response because fuck existing? Look. Andy, if it's any solace, I enjoy having you around, so your existence is valuable to me. But, Woe unto us both. As that amounts for naught. Please. Who sat down and was just like, you know what, this game needs ash? I'm miffed. Okay, so they're gonna break free their cuffs whenever I interact with them. Saw that one coming. So you can tell whenever they're going to, Hey, Terry. You do like you some incredible violence. Yes. Scan the ash. Bones to the wall. Not to be confused with balls to the wall. Packed ash, it's like ash but packed. I don't understand. I feel that. Well, I'm done here. That literary gem was yours. Would it hurt you if I said, yep, I expected that? That needs to be sold, that needs to be sold, sold. Have I been stockpiling syringes anywhere? No, I haven't. I will eventually want to, like, get a bunch of red syringes for the healing properties, but... for now. No. Oh, god damn it. I made the taboo, the faux pas of... So whenever you get this screen, if you hit jump, you have to wait for your ship, this background, to start moving. Otherwise, it will cancel the move if you get up. This angers both the rat and the peanut. Also, Pandy, do you remember the dome-shaped container chest from the alien biome? Hold on a sec, let me look it up real quick. Look, see at Discord for just a moment whenever you get the chance. I can look now. Terror Squad Lean Back. Go feet. Featuring Fat Joe and Remy Ma. Terror Squad Vivo. What? No, yeah, right, hold on a sec. Oh god, I alt-tabbed repeatedly and the game's... No, not the game, but OBS is having a tizzy. Oh, it's not the alien chest, which is made of striped wood. Oh, is it a hive chest? Yeah, it's the hive chest. Hold on. I'm currently looking up how to spawn one in. Object named hive chest. Slash. Hold on. How do you... Admin... Item... There we go. So I'm doing this real quick just for Also I'm not gonna play the music, but I stopped and I thought about this one. And a gross little box for my cute little butt. Hear me out. A nice round box for my nice round butt. And that is all. It is the only chest. It is the only box that is round. The ball is round. And I imagine with you being down horrific for your own creation, I don't imagine any of the Neki to have flat asses. A butt like an Arctic shelf. Just ass. It's all about that. It's all about that dump truck. Okay, yeah, search for clues. Oh, there we go. That's easy. A round little box for my round little butt. I said a nice round box for my nice round butt. Because the addition of nice implies that they find... They what would the term be? They find round buttocks appealing? I don't know. Or you could just go with a cute round box for my cute round butt. Something like a positive modifier round box for my same positive modifier round butt. But as that was the only round container, it's just like, oh yeah, that would work. All right, that's actually those. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was like, oh yeah, that's that Sweet Bounty missions. On to the next one. Nope. Nope. Chuck Testa. It's to a planet we've already been to. Spectacular. But the vanilla description is a really gross-looking chest, for whatever reason. I don't know. Well, remember, gross is a matter of subject. But some people find gross, others might not. Which is why Bad Dragon sells ovipositors. Thank you, Critical. Thank you, Charlie, for enlightening me to the world of bizarre Bad Dragon dildos. So you assumed it's round in like a sickly kind of way. I don't know. Nothing quite like a nice Moby Huge. I will never understand the world of sex toys, and I'm not sure I want to. It's better this way. The rat needn't know. Round like a particularly nasty abscess. I mean, what? Hey, if we look at it in the completely wrong way, is that not what an ass is? A round abscess of foulness? Heavy metal door often used in foundries. Marson Meyer. Not to be confused with Michael Myers. It's where the poop comes from. Yes, that's kind of the point. That's where the nastiness comes in. Hear me out, butts would be better if we didn't have to poo. Nastiness cometh, indeed. Oh, it's all... Ugh. Ratty's going medieval slowly but surely. What? What? Oh, I've been to this system. I've been to this system before? Recently? Probably. What's the name of that amusement park ride, which is just a bunch of, like, swings, like, chained to a... It's kind of like a merry-go-round, but with chain swings, and it spins in a circle, and then people are, like, in the air for a long period of time. Merry-go-round in air, but not with horses, but with, like, chain swings. You know what it is, but it's not what it's called. Like, everyone knows what it is, what I'm referring to. It's just, I don't remember its name. Or what they're called. And knowing what it's called is vital for the joke I was going to make, so I can't make the joke because I can't remember its name. Damn it. A body suspension carousel. Well, now I need to look that up. That is... Does it help or harm that that's a real thing? swing carousel, apparently. Hold on. The swing ride or chair swing ride, sometimes called a swing carousel, wave swinger, yo-yo, waver swinger, chair-o-planes, dodo or swinger, amusement park ride that is a variation of the carousel in which the seats are suspended from a rotating top of the carousel. Well, if we call it a swinger, it takes on an entirely different connotation. Because swingers are a completely different thing. Good old Tailspin had a run-in with those. Yes, when you're at a bar and the abnormally polite couple starts buying you drinks. What's up? If I could remove any walls in the ship, I could remove all of them. Would I and which? What do you mean remove the walls, though? Like... Like, you can modify the way the T10 is laid out a bit. Oh, you mean walls like this, not the background walls. Also, apparently, I'm smoking that hot crack today, as no enemies that are cuffed always continue to just bounce you back. Yeah, if I could remove any of those walls, like a wall I'd immediately get rid of is this fucking thing. This misshapen, misbegotten obstruction of thoroughfare. I hate this wall so much. Like, just take this wall and put it right here. Like, that's it. Just put it, like, right here. And I don't care that it won't perfectly match up and that there will be a single tile space right here. I'd rather live with that than just having this be here and having to hop over it. You can't add anything you could only remove? No add, only take. That's fine. Like, I think a thing that isn't really, like, talked about with these ships is, like, they've got set up, like, individual rooms. Like, right here, there's plenty of space for a door, one here. But, like, hear me out. I don't need these segmented pieces, technically speaking. Like, that's fine and dandy, but if they weren't there and I wanted to section off or cordon off a piece, I could just add blocks myself. Like, I don't mind this piece because this is the piss room. This is the piss drawer. And Mom can't find it out in space. And, like, down here, too, it's just like, I can tolerate these. This one's a bit more annoying, but, like... This one I hate. I guess what originally was supposed to be was that this is where it ended originally, and that there was a hard wall here, or that expanded and had like a small extra room like right here. Like that's what I imagine this had previously, and that whenever you upgraded tier 8, tier 10, it removed this wall and fleshed out this back end. Yes, a fleshed out back end. Every man's dream. Anywho. Yeah, you added this. But in leaving this here and this leading to a large section of the ship, it gives me the conniptions because I just feel the anger. The ones that have backgrounds are everything vanilla. Vanilla T8. Okay, so what? This, and this area down here? Oh, right, I took the last one into custody. Time to go back to the precinct and pick up more jobs. I keep making that mistake where I walk away from the console before the ship starts moving, so it doesn't actually start moving. God, am I dumb. You didn't add backgrounds to any of the walls in any background walls to any of the rooms you added on purpose. Okay, yeah. My blood room has 2 weird tiles in a window. And it's, yeah. I put it there, so... Actually, I say this, but this wasn't here. This was my doing. Yeah, looking back, I remember I did this. Why did I do it? I think I needed to move something from somewhere. Or I was doing something, and I had like, ship pieces, and... So I just threw one in there because it bothered me. Hey, look, eventually I can seal that off and I can just completely fill it with blood. Oh, God, there's something wrong with me. Well, we can make the zero mech boosters right now. Out of Frosium. You think? I don't think I know. Always remember, Ratty isn't paid to think. Why were there 50 sloped glass panels in there? Good point, I suppose. Why would it be there? Why wouldn't it be there? Touché. More fuel, more gas. I either need to find a merchant or I need to visit the... Oh, God. The way you spelled that causes me a tiny miniature lick of physical agony. But in the best way possible, I promise you. Oh hey, a tier 6 hammer. DPS of 45.1 and a flat damage of 45. I'll take it. Why not? The diamond drill. Not to be confused with the thermal drill. Go get it, guys. Oh, another blueprint. Lovely. That collar increases health. It doesn't add to, what's it called? Health regen. The Doom Cannon! I was waiting whenever to see when this would show up. Tea, Lurk. Enjoy your tea. Nice bell. You see, it is a constant compulsion I have to steal every bell I find. I've stolen 4 of them. Thank you for the hydrate. Actually, isn't there a 5th bell somewhere? No, I'm just losing my mind. Okay. I'd make a joke about like, oh yeah, I steal bells because deep down inside I have the constant, unrelenting urge to break out into the bells of Notre Dame at any given moment in time. It is an irresistible compulsion that I just barely managed to resist. So I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to take all of this, not all of it, but a large amount of my meat, and I'm going to make some gelatin out of it because I'm sick and tired of the inventory being so full of of just meat. If I can gelatinize it, it should be fine. And I can't make gelatin in this. I need to do it in a campfire. Perfect! Imagine having to explain to your crew members, I need to make a campfire on the ship, because... oh, hell. Because I need it for cooking purposes. But, sir, we already have a kitchen for different cooking purposes. Right, let's actually hydrate. Although I will say, on a more ironic note, the statement of, I have the constant compulsion to break out into the bells of Notre Dame as an ever-present threat to my psychology, is now becoming rapidly true, because now I have the bells of Notre Dame on a loop in the back of my mind. Is this a religious thing where you need two separate kitchens? I don't know. I don't know, you silly Billy. Also, hold on. Do I already have a pipe? I don't have a pipe. Also, the pipe comes with super spin slash. Isn't that the same thing my final tier, Oh, no. No, it isn't. It's that one. You're flailing around like a Yakuza mook. It's fine. It's fine. Well, the Doom Cannon may not have, like, any damage whatsoever on normal attacks, but... that status effect thing is great. Hold on. I want to see if I can soft lock it. I can't seem to get any damage through there, which is important. Oh, hello, hello. I can hit you through there. It's just not easy. Damn you. Gotcha. Number buttons. I feel that. Make your way to Alice Vale so you can be informed of the code. Whatever you do, don't write it down. Yes, I see. I'll be back. Cargo Bells. Yes, the unwanted sequel of Jingle Bells. In the far, far future, there's only Mariah Carey Christmas music and their parodies. Well, no amount of scanning handprints is going to tell me the password to a vault, so... $5139. How kind of you. Thank you, Bandy. $5139, $5,139, $5139, $513, 9315, but in reverse, the mirror. $500, 13 tens, and a 9. What are you doing back here? What? This must be the Box King? You had no ideas by this point? A secure box for my secure butt? A tightly sealed box for my tightly sealed butt? I'd best not sit. If it closes, I'll be stuck. I can do better. A hard, tight box for my hard, tight butt? What do you want from me? I'm an idiot. That clock on my ship makes it feel like a grandpa's house. Look, the wind chimes and the giant clock are things for the atmosphere of the ship. I like the audio aesthetic of such things. Giant cloak. Cloak. Game. The game seems the slightest bit confused. I think I did this before, where I soft-locked a mission by doing exactly this, where I teleported in and killed someone through a wall, and the game just said, nope, good job, shit-ass. I think the dude who was supposed to be in here wasn't supposed to be killable. And I was supposed to beat the information out of him. So, as I've bricked this quest. Yeah, we have to abandon that. Whoopsie poopsie. We made a fucky wucky. My hubris. And I guess this serves as a warning that the devs did not put fail safes. Good job, shit break. Think fast, shit ass. Oh, how nice of you to be standing outside of your compound. Be quick, shit dick. Is that code for fast anal? Now, I wanna rescan the lava, the magma box. I don't know. Oh, Alvita's in. Imagine your response to the police's arrival being stripping down your skivvies. I can respect the lunacy. I just have several questions. Also, geode biome. My favorite. It's a tactic. I mean, hey, it's a tactic I approve of. Ratty approved, but not ratty tested. Why, though? And that leads into a normal-ass desert. So, we need to... Oh, god damn it! It's fine. Don't worry about it. Have fun. Also, I don't know why I'm draining the lava when I can just do this. The volcanic chest. Also, it came with a smoke machine, so that was worth it. A hot little box for my hot little butt. That is exactly what I thought it would be, and I'm happy to know I was correct. Appropriate bricks. Look. Who the fuck is that, and why am I friends with them? Sorry, so... There's a person on my friends list who has a very cringe name. Is that who I think it is? Yep, that is exactly who I thought it was. Oh, that is a fucking cringe name, my god. You ever just see something that is the epitome of, wow, that's fucking cringe, bud? We got a little bit of cobblestone. We got a bunch of geodes out of that, which is very nice. An iron ore. An iron, unironically. A singular iron ore. Not to be confused with the load of iron ore, 36,000 tons more. Your brain is melting. Why? You're so tired, then go to sleep. Go catch a nap. 20 winks ain't gonna kill ya. Also, we can now compare what the Neo pistol is like if you get a low tier one and a high tier one. Also, why is the Neo pistol... Why does the Neo pistol outperform the thing and the stuff in the... Yeah. The Neo Magnum? Like, hold on a second. Those Neo Magnums hit for what? 7.7 with 21 DPS. This hits for 10.5 with 21 DPS. 21.9 DPS. So the DPS on the Neo Magnums is slightly higher. You know that feeling when you're too tired to sleep? No? Pandy, are you sure you're not bored? Like, I pulled that 24-hour stream, but I was never too tired to fall asleep. Like, after 24 hours, it was just like, okay. No, I mean, are you sure you're not tired because you are unentertained, that you're not amused, that you find yourself idling? Because that's something that happens to me a lot, where I'll start feeling tired in the middle of the day. And I'll try to, like, slink off for a nap, and then it's just like, I actually lay down for a second, I'm like, oh, I'm not tired at all. I was just completely uninterested in what I was doing, and it was making me sleepy. Don't flatter myself, I'm not that boring. Look, I could begin reciting the histories of the world, but let's not and say we didn't. So hold on, the big difference between these two things is that the Neo Magnum has a slightly higher rate of fire. Okay, so I'm not hitting with the history time with Horatio. In the beginning, there was Horatio. There's only ever been Horatio. We are the Horatio. The end. Can someone go tell Chucklefish to get to be less of a chuckle fuck? Because the Neo pistol hits harder than the Neo Magnum. But with Magnum being in the name, it should have more stopping power and lower fire rate. But it's the opposite. The pistol has higher damage and lower fire rate. Well, this has higher fire rate and lower damage. I don't understand. I'm not sure I want to. Hold on, this gives me this the spectacularly shitty idea of Neo Magnum in one hand and Neo Pistol in the other. There we go. Taste the rainbow of the pinks and blues. On an unrelated note, for lunch today I had some, tilapia in, like, Parmesan breading. And, I wish I could say it was good, but with every bite of the fish, all I could taste was dirt. I have no idea why this fish that I made and ate, I couldn't taste anything. I couldn't taste any Parmesan, I couldn't taste any fish. All I could taste from it was dirt. Yeah, I failed. Captain. What an odd thing. You might be wondering, well, Horatio, did you throw it away if it tasted like dirt? No, I ate the whole thing. Of course I ate it. I don't waste food. I'm too poor for that. We do not waste food in this household, even if it's borderline inedible. You'll eat it. You don't have to smile while you do it, but you have to eat it. You put in the time, the effort, and the ingredients. Most importantly, the ingredients, so you're gonna eat it, and, it's just gonna piss on your day. We do not waste food in this household. Household. Hold the house. Although, yes, I probably did flub my words, or perhaps I had a Freudian slip. I think that would make it better. Don't you? Damn it. I'm gonna do it again. Hit me with that run back. On an unrelated note, I sat down before stream today and, So, little secret about Ratty. I've never actually stopped to watch Dracula Flow before because its brain rot changed my mind, but I watched a good bit of it today. And, why? Dracula Flow has to be one of the weirdest things I've ever watched. Let's make an attempt to run the ship's pockets. It's there, it's hostile, and I want what's inside. Dracula flow is insidious. It creeps up on you. I'm moving different. Fucking... All I mean is that, like... I heard some of the lines from Turius and my other friends previously, because they watched it, or at least knew about it, and it's just like, oh, okay, it's just some weird, like, YouTube poop. No, this is straight up just... I don't know how to describe it as anything other than, I guess, Grandpa's off his meds again. Like, it's one of those things that's so fucked up, so weird to listen to, that even the people recording it were having trouble keeping a straight face. Ah, yes, we get the Ravenous Drill now. It's one step above assisted living Dracula. They pulled a dude off the street to act in a thing they wrote. I mean, I have to say clearly, because that dude was way too old for the words they were using. They brought him in, they put him in a costume, they probably paid him pretty well, and were just like, hey, we want you to read these lines. And he's just like, this is all garbage. You're paying me well, right? And it's just like, yeah, sure, whatever. And it is Kerps with the raid. Raid of 11 people. Hi, Kerps. How was your stream? I hope you're doing well. Rat Acid, good to see you. Glad to hear your bulk detonator experience, or your Crassus detonator, and your pots of gold and gold rush all went well. Oh, that's affinity reset. Why are there 3 different kinds of scrolls? Also, hi Raiders. We're doing some Starbound today. We're doing bounty hunting, which is my least favorite part of Starbound, but we're working on it. We're almost done. We're on the final tier. No, you stay here, cat. Despite everything, a cat, in fact, does not work too. I'm doing well, Kerps, and mining gold residue in the roof is tricky. Yeah, it always is. And what purple? Blue and the purple. Can't use Bosco because Bosco does not get the pots of gold. Yep, and you can't just break it off the wall by detaching it. I guess the trick in heavy quotes is to mine to the top and mine it top down. apprehend Norris. Why am I being propositioned by the bounty targets? I don't care about your rare item. You're going to jail. If it were up to me, you'd get the death sentence. Think that's what you did? Yep. Some strategies just work. Well, we're done on this planet, and I think that means we're done in this system. Time to move on to the next one. Indeed, we're done here for at least now. All right, we need to take a Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking today. We need to take a short stop at the two-stop teleshop. And by that, I mean we need to go to Terramart. Because they will buy literally anything. They have no standards. Thank you for the money. The Grandpa Clock Ship. I'm going to double down on the old man aesthetic with a second clock. The Jerry-Jariot? Why not just call it the Jariot? I stand by the statement of he's small, but he dig. Yes, I dig. Why would I want your hat? Go to jail. Death sentence. It's like if a police officer went to arrest a Klansman and it was just like, hey, you want my Klan hood? No. Ah, yes, the class. Is this the British arresting the Irish? Do you, Irish, would you like my balaclava in exchange for my freedom? uh... Also, it's also... Why do I have to go to so many toxic planets? I took my death with pride. Also, I lost a ton of money. I want to know how many pixels I lost. Just 10% of pixels lost? It doesn't tell me how much I lost. It just tells me I lost 10% of them. That's annoying. Hold on. I know I had like 30,000. I didn't lose that much. I don't think. It don't matter. None of it matters. I need some toxicity in my life. That's why you're here. I figured that's why the black mold was here, but what do I know? I needed some toxicity in my life. That's what the blood room's for. Also, after using the hammer for a while, I've decided I no longer wish to use the hammer, and I remember why I stopped using them. The damage is good, but the swing mechanic sucks. Oh, hey, look, a box. Is it your mom's backs? Oh, you're one of those. Why? $35.3. That's worse than what I have. By the way, I don't know if anybody else saw it, but you might have noticed that whenever that I confronted a criminal TM, they said, "Oh no, give me time to escape." That is why we are turbo aggressive whenever it comes to the convicts, or the convicts to be. God damn it. I miscalculated. I thought, like, oh, yeah, I have enough damage. I have to... Right. Okay, game. Whatever you say, game. I get it. I understand. Right, as I was saying, I miscalculated. I thought, like, oh, yeah, I'll just flip into it. It's fine. It doesn't do contact damage. It only hurts me whenever I shoot at it. I was mistaken. I was wrong. Hero mech body. Excellent. Get me out of here. On an unrelated note, I guess vaguely related note, Pandy, your statement of, I need some toxicity in my life, that's why you're here? If you think you're toxic, you need to either step up your game, or you need to reevaluate your opinion of yourself. Because I've met some toxic people in my life, and you are not one of them. Don't suppose you're selling anything. The novelty bananas, which is a throwable. For some reason. I don't know whether to say that I like, or at the very least I find it humorous that none of the lava can actually be on the surface. So in order to facilitate it, they made bowls of lava. Don't be sorry. You're allowed to have rough days. You're allowed to have moods. Happens to all of us. Nope, we're done here. you try to be toxic, or you try to reevaluate yourself? Or are you just trying your best? Because realistically, as long as you're trying, that's all I can ask for. An honest attempt. The latter. Happens to the best of us. Really does. Alright. We should be getting the Swan Song mission here in just a second. Oh god, gravity, why? It is the hour. It's time for Azranox and Swan Song. Oh god, it's time for Azranox and Swan Song. Okay then, alrighty then. So, we have... arguably the best mech we can get with the Neo mech. We could technically make the hero mech body for a more balanced mech. The mech we have is the same as the Exodus mech body. Time for constant CBT? Yep. Alright, so this needs... oh, fuck. I forgot how ridiculous the requirements were to build things for the mechs. It's like, hey, shit ass, you wanna build some thrusters? And have fun getting fucking 50 thruster nozzles and 25 nanoreceptacles. I forgot about that. Also, I don't have access to the sword mech arms, so, oh, shit. Alright. This has officially become a, difficult situation. Maximum movement, this fight sucks. I know full well. Oh, shit, I don't think... I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Old. You're 100% convinced this fight is impossible without sword arms. It's not impossible, it's just incredibly unpleasant. Source, I've done it, and it's not fun. Horatio, don't you just mean that it's too challenging for you? No, it's just not fun. Not that it's hard, it's that it's dumb. You spent 40 hours losing to Swan Song, so you spent 40 hours to get the mech arms, the swords. Alright, well, it looks like I wouldn't actually be able to make the hero mech body. Yeah, I don't... oh, fuck. Well... I want to point out, with minimum material usage, I don't have enough goddamn materials. The only thing that I made using materials out of the salvaged, no, not salvaged, but the mech parts that you get from doing mech missions isn't enough. And I went and I did a few extra extra mech content stuff too. So this is officially becoming a very difficult situation. Alrighty then. Oh, this is gonna suck. Suck major pee-pee. Big dirty pee-pee. We'll take the laser caster with us in case. I'm an idiot. God. It's fine. Best weapon in the game. Alright, so we're gonna make the spectacularly stupid decision to attempt to a swan song with basic movement. We're about to get fucked. Like 60 ways to Sunday. We're about to feel it. And not in the, well, actually in the depth, the death grips kind of way, but not in the fun way, not in the hell yeah, fuck yeah, I feel like killing it. We are not going to tachyon. We are going to get absolutely dumpstered again and again and again. Get in the guillotine. My brother in Christ, your way. That's way too accurate than what I'm comfortable with. Shit. Shit. I also don't have enough spiral power to make a Nautilus shell, so that's annoying for an entirely different reason. I'm going to try it. The swan song with what I have. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be really, really bad. Shit. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Time for the Dantalion. Oh. For people who don't know, who don't understand, Horatio, aren't you being a bit melodramatic? It can't be that bad for people who don't know, for the sweet summer children who are naive to Swan Song's existence. I envy you. Alright, my movement and mobility is going to be actual dookie, but our damage might be okay. Hey, Brock, enjoy your lurk. Now, a big problem I'm gonna run into is that I'm not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna be able to skip past literally everything this time around. Thank you, Terry. It's fine, don't worry about it. I can resummon the mech. Give it full health. I'm going to be in the worst way. Also, I want to point out this mech has maximum defense. And in spite of that, it still takes so much goddamn damage. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck me. Fighting Swan Song is gonna suck so much dick. It always does. It does. I just wish it didn't have to. There it is. I'll need that. I'll need that eventually. Fridge, I wonder what the bad guys eat for breakfast. Good question. Looks like fruits. Maybe veggies. Keep a privy chamber spotless. Why? Ah, the macaroni and cheese. Hey, if I end up getting fucking pain locked in Swan Song, at least having to leave and come back will probably give me enough materials to, I don't know, make some upgrades. Welcome to hydroponics. This is where they get their air. Oh, the ambush room. Yes, we can make the cultist banner now. Hey look, the cultist general hood. Also, to answer a question that wasn't asked, there'll be an eye between my legs if I sit here. There'll be an eye between my legs if I sit. Interesting. Nope, poor bastard detached from the wall and couldn't move. Just gonna slip on past. I don't need to kill that turret or that, whatever that's called. A tongue stick. That's clever. Clever. Agitating, but clever. And this leads back to here in case you didn't find it previously. Somehow. Does this automatically open, or does it want me to go back up to the top? I don't remember. It automatically opens. Good, great, excellent. I'm going to get ambushed in here. Door closes. Now, the problem is, whenever I go to the top of this room, there's going to be a lot of enemies. This is fine. Well, I have, like, no options. I'm in for a world of fucking hurt. Also, I have like 20,000 on me, and I expect to have none of it by the end of this. No cursing. Well, that's... that's gonna be interesting, isn't it? I don't think I have the mobility to actually dodge the sword attacks. So that's going to be a consistent problem. Also, this drops my frame rate, like, a lot. Why must you do contact damage? Oh, I've messed up. Oh, really bad luck on batteries. Oh, that's wildly unfortunate luck battery-wise. Come on, some batteries. I have a mighty need for batteries, you know. So the mech is invulnerable whenever I'm not in it. So if you ever find yourself in pure panic mode like that, and you don't want to lose the mech for phase 2, you can, in fact, just do that. Is it good? Does it work? Kinda. Please die faster. Thank you, batteries. This fight is about to get a lot harder. That dive attack is a massive problem. It died to my mech explosion. Ooh, I forgot the mech exploding had a damage to it. Off to jail you go. First try. First try. Hey, wasn't there supposed to be a cutscene here? Oh no, that's whenever I return to the thing and the stuff in the right? I have to go back there and collect the bounty. Well, that went well. It was incredibly unpleasant and required good movement TM with the worst mobility possible. I think what actually saved me there was at the very end, whenever missile was happening and I realized I wasn't going to be able to dodge, abandoning early and being able to collect the batteries during the tantrum phase is what saved my bacon there. And I will say that's something you can do in vanilla. You just need the spike sphere, and if you have the spike sphere, you can just spike sphere around the arena during 0G to dodge stuff. Could give me the payout, and then it'll play a cutscene and some credits. There we go. We've locked Nox away somewhere she ain't gonna cause any trouble from now on. Case closed. I doubt it. Also, apparently Nox doesn't have any gray hair. I just... false memory? It's the giant bags under her eyes that does it. Alright, and this is, at this point, this is where it becomes endless peacekeeping. The universe is infinite and so is the crime. Head over. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is where it becomes just infinite grind that you can just keep doing if you just loved this gameplay loop so much. Oh yeah, I can get the Peacekeeper drone now. Oh, God. I didn't even die! What a twist! Whew. The game crashed. Crashed it, didn't save, do it again. No, I would cheat in the last of the materials I needed, and I just call it. Yep, it still has us going to the Gita frontier. The most stylish pillow ever. Eat my entire butthole. The entire thing. There's the Neki pillow pile, which we're gonna deploy and then just scan for reasons. Fort. And now, the lavish bed, consisting of all these materials I've gathered over the course of the entire playthrough, and a couple fishing rods. I don't know what the fishing rods are used for, but they're there. Alright, so real quick, we'll just do that. Hey, this time we got to make the bed legit. Also, the lights. The lights don't fit in here. With the bed. Gotcha. This is the prettiest, most comfortable bed in the entire universe. I've done it. I'm gonna be honest, this bed looks like something a Palico would sleep in. Just something about it screams Palico. Alright, I'm free in the heaviest of quotes. There's technically nothing more I need do. I made it to the end. There is no additional content. Well, that's a lie. There is more content, but it's not content I'm willing to do, if you know what I mean. I could go make a space station, but that's, let's not and say we didn't, yeah? Well, it's been a long journey. Technically, I could go for the rest of the statues to make the secret statue. I could... There's a lot I could to do. But will I do it? I don't think so. I think I value my sanity slightly more than this nightmare. I still don't have enough. Oh. I didn't even do the advanced course. We might as well go do the advanced course real quick just to get it out of the way and to truly wrap things up in a nice little bow tie. Look, my mech isn't super upgraded, but it has a strong core and a pair of strong weapons, and that's it. I will say, I wish the Neo arm cannons weren't so annoying. Very effective, very good weapons. Annoying. It makes the rat not want to use them, despite them being the best choice in heavy quotes. God damn it, I thought that was the... I thought I'd gotten them all. I was mistaken. Almost free. Almost. Wait, I am free. This is it. This is the end. Huzzah! Get me out of here. See, you could make it through most of the mech content without many of the upgrades. It's just... Venture mech body. Is that even any good? No. No, it's not. Ah, yes, the Venus de Pixel. Now do a playthrough with Passion's 1000+ mod collection. Is there any smuttery in it? It doesn't have date-bound and date-bound job offers and real steel nudity with enhanced jiggle physics. I guess jizzle physics as well. It's where the Tata goes. Yes, jizzle physics. You can't exactly have fluid simulations that work particularly well, so you get jizzle physics. Hey, look, normally a belfry is at the top of the ship, but in my case it's at the bottom. It's like a jizz drizzle, yes. If I want to sound incredibly old, I could have said, yes, faux rizzle. Although I guess how did it go from, like, rizzle being a word to, like, riz now being the same thing? Bell bottom. Hey, look, bell bottom jeans. They went out of style, but maybe they shouldn't have. Kids' things get shortened. Yeah, it's just odd that it's that. It probably has no correlation or, like, connection, but the patterns, the numbers, Mason, I found a pattern in them. I'm expecting a call from the feds at any point. Oh, God, Pandy, those words have caused me physical pain. I hope you're happy. Well... life found a way, and we've done it. Let's go back to the... I was gonna say, let's go redo a boss fight that's fast, but none of the missions are quick. Except, I guess, yes, I see. We've gone to cats with laser beams attached to their heads. Good enough. Don't need it. Don't need it. This takes us back to 2-stop instead of back to our ship. More brain damage. Metallic if they were a good band. Look, I think I know the shitpost you're referring to, and, gives me conniptions. I assure you I'm not welcome. Oh, hey, this one has a rocket spear on it. That means I can upgrade my spear from this one to that one, and this one will actually do the damage. It's cryo. Yes. Alright, well, that's kind of enough pitter-pattering around. We've done everything TM that we set out to do. We made the luxurious bed. We didn't find all the codices because my luck is shit. We saw some scans. We gave our 2 cents on some scans. Actually, now I'm curious. Hold on. Pandy, did you do the other teleporters? Like, did you come up with scan data for them, or are they all just default scan thing? Oh, I can just produce teleported cores with diamonds. Good to know. Why are these destroyed when broken? Well, I bought 2 of them and, well, I don't... Oh, right, we're here. Can I place these down here? No, I cannot. Is there anything beneath this one? I know there's one back at the 2-stop, but that one doesn't count. There's nothing down here. Spectacularly disappointing. Glad to be a part of it. Alright, Airy Prime 4 is the closest planet. There's a dude with a hat down there. Yes. Oh, it's a barren planet to boot. What do you know? No, that one's at... Isn't that the one on, what's it called? At the Ark? Fancy personal teleporter with some water smoke pipes. A fancy personal teleporter. Oh, at least they give back the teleporter cores. Hold on. Is it on these ones too, or just the vault? You did, yeah. Good work, by the way. You've got quite a lot of the items. Not all of them, but a lot of them. No, this isn't the outpost. This is the, this was a vault. Insert joke about how there were no vault hunters here. And no charming fellow named Marcus to sell us guns. You got about 1,900 out of the 2,200 vanilla things, MacGuffins. I mean, it's not like you got the steel sample. You know what? I need to. I should stop now. It's just gonna drive me insane if I keep staring at things and just. World War II short. Make the Necky locker. Luker. That requires obsidian, doesn't it? Suppose I could go get some real quick. Necky storage locker, Durasteel silver, and obsidian. I have obsidian on me, apparently. Durasteel, silver. Ah, yes. A good old-fashioned BBL, a big black locker. Stealthy wall box for stealthy wall sleeps. And it's got shinies in it. There was so much that I didn't end up doing. I'm working on a version you can actually sleep in. Hear me out. Have it be crafted the same way, but have it broken, like have it crafted with one of the lockers, one of these. And have the scan description be like, hold on. Stealthy wall box I broke open or something. Since you can make the broken lights by just taking a light and breaking it. Good place to stash myself. Ah, yes. I imagine if you use something like the prison bed, the changed metal bed, as like a baseline, and then like work from there. When it comes to function, that is. Stash myself. Ah, yes. But is it a Purn stash? Is it a Handelbuer stash? Alright, there... I could go hire a tailor, I could build a settlement. I could go on a quest once again to find all the Necky stuff, but... Stash yourself when he's down there, but you haven't shaved in a week. I mean, there's a whole lot of point in flossing while you eat, right? I mean, I read it wrong and embarrass you. You said when he's down there, but hasn't shaved in a week. If he's down there, that means he's down on you. Unless he's down on himself. In which case, something removed 2 ribs, Marilyn Manson, Monroe, the beautiful people. With a scratchy stash. Ah. I mean, wouldn't it make a bit more sense if it was like, but he shaved this morning since he's got, like, that bit of, 5 o'clock shadow? Like, the very short stubble? Which is very prickly. Add that sound to sounds. Right. We'll be ending here in just a minute because, well, we're done. We did it. Put razor blades down there, lick and shave. Isn't that the, what's it called? The Arabian succubus? Also, I'm going to mute my desktop audio and listen to... Oh, God. Okay, I can play this on stream, but... Why? Why, Pandy? Yeah, I went to click on, your World War II short.mp3, and, I clicked on Metallica if they were a good band on accident, and it's just... Hatred. Hatred stir. Sorry, Mephistopheles, you're not in this episode. Why not? You have a point. I now know exactly which song you're referring to, but I only know it briefly from the jingle and the meme. I've never heard it like this. What an odd song. Up until that one section of the beat came in, I did not recognize the song at all, and I don't think I'd recognize any of the lyrics. Bandy, where's that sound file? The short one. Where's that from? Where did you get it? You don't know a friend sent it to you with the word new notification sound for you. And so you've sent it to me. We live in a damned timeline. Also, apparently Exali's in lurking. Didn't stop in and say hi, though. Oh well. Was never required. I mean... Yes. I've got no problem with it, but I need you to understand, Pandy. I need you to understand that if I add this to the soundboard, I'm going to name it, what is it? Pandy Surprise. Or Junie's Justification. Either or, really. And then it'll turn out it's from something really bad? Possibly. I guess on the topic of sound clips and sound alerts. Do I have anything in my meme folder that I want to add? GLaDOS discussing the sauce. Big cup of kicking your ass. Hold on. Asked him what the non-short version is. It still makes no sense to you, lol. Okay, hold on. Let's hear what the non-short version is. I need to mute the desktop background, so... As to protect myself and anyone else here. I can play that whole thing, no problem. It's just, why?
Harder, my World War II radar can detect it.
Herder, my World War II radar can detect... And then just noises? Is this... Hold on a second. Is this someone... Is this the opposite of FUD posting? So, like, something that happens is just like, oh, it's a gimmick, Sonny. That my old thing can do it just as well. But there's a reason the new and improved occurred. Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like someone referring to, like, a newer, like, radar system or technology, and it's just like, oh, the ones from World War II can do it too. Yes, but they take up an entire room. Also, I have no idea what I'm going to do now that I've completed Starbound. I think I had a pretty good idea of what I was going to do, and I've already forgotten. So, I'm a fucking genius. You don't know? It's okay not to know. The point of the thing, isn't it? He says it's from a laser pig video, and he thought it was hilarious. Who the fuck is a laser pig? Hold on, let's go to YouTube real quick. Paste laser pig. Oh. Oh no. Hold on a second, I recognize this. Hey, that's a whole lot of current events. That's a lot of current events, my god. Apparently a pig, lol. hold on. There was I got linked to them about some current events that I'm not going to talk about because that's heavy real life stuff, and let's not. But yeah, I didn't recognize the name, but now now I've heard it or seen it again, and I'm like, oh, I remember this. I don't remember. But yeah, that's my god. You're hoping to catch the end? Well, technically you're here. Wait, Brock, are you streaming now, or? No, you must have been before. Yeah, you just finished yourself. That happens. Yeah, I've finished out my stuff, and I'm currently kind of checking and peeking to see if I can read out to anyone. With my, like, 3 viewers. Hmm. Brock managed to finish himself off. Oh, so glad he came here to tell us. I've had 8+ the whole time. I don't believe you, because I can't see it, which means it didn't happen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever I stream, I don't actually see if, like, my viewer count or anything. All right. Spud's been going for a couple hours now. I imagine he's gonna be ending soon-ish because UK time zone, but what does it matter? All right, so a helpless Spud, cool dude, funny man. He's currently playing Resident Evil 4. Have fun over there. I know I will. And by that I mean I'm going to immediately begin to lurk and stop interacting with people because I have the social capacities of a teaspoon. So that was that was Starbound, all the base content and the Bounty Hunter stuff. Bounty Hunter still sucks. Mech stuff still sucks, but we did it. We also spitballed ideas with Pandy about their mod. Her mod, his mod, their mod. It doesn't matter. Moving forward, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I'm sure we'll all find out together, which means I'm going to decide what I'm going to do the minute I start my stream tomorrow. Hope to see you all next time, and have a wonderful rest of your week.